Hello, everyone. It's Grandmaster Max Illingworth here. And how was your chess practice in the last week? Now, if you're watching this video, a question you're surely curious about is, what are the three main methods for becoming a stronger player in chess? Well, what I found back when I was competing actively in chess, whether I was a grandmaster or a master or just starting out, I found that when I did these three key things, that it made it much easier for me to improve a lot at chess. But when I didn't do one of these, that's when I sort of hit the roadblocks and found it really hard to progress. So if you're in that situation where you're kind of struggling a little bit to improve, where it's hard to get to that next level that you know you're capable of, then here are my three main training methods for you. The first important one is to practice, and not just to just play for the sake of it, but actually to practice against other good players so you don't learn bad habits, and to actually try to learn something from every single game that you play. Because if you think about it, you're not going to improve much if you keep repeating the same mistakes over and over, right? So when you actually think, well, what's something I can learn from this game, then that's when you can really take your improvement to that next level. And at this point, you might be thinking, well, it's all very good to see where my mistakes are, but how do I actually change my thought process so that I can actually see much more at the board, make the most of my current ability, and actually increase my level so that I see the patterns much more easily and quickly? And to do that, you can follow my second method, which is to solve the chess puzzles every day. But don't just solve chess puzzles, but solve them the Grandmaster way, by theme, and actually repeating the same puzzles over and over until they become automatic. You see, the best way to solve chess puzzles is the same way that you probably solved math problems when you were younger back at school, where you just take one technique and you drill it over and over until you can just do it automatically and without thinking as such, like your addition, multiplication, subtraction, and so forth. So that's something that can really help you to actually improve your thought process and be able to see the patterns much more quickly in your games. And the third method that can really help you a lot in your chess games is to actually analyze chess games, especially your own chess games, because you tend to remember your own lessons better and your own experiences better than someone else's, right? So if you analyze your own games with a stronger player, that's really going to help you get to the next level, because it's not like you're just analyzing with a computer and it's telling you what the best move is. But when you're analyzing with another stronger player and seeing their thought process, you're actually seeing the difference between what their thinking is and yours. And you can then see, well, this is what I needed to see, or this is the thing I need to appreciate in the position in order to actually play at that next level, to actually see and play the best move there. So those are my three main tips for improving at chess. And I actually cover these in my ebooks I'm writing. I've actually just finished my first two ebooks in the process of editing them before I publish. So I hope you're as excited as I am about getting to learn from my expertise in that way. So what were the main things that you took away from this video? And what's one thing that you're committed to doing in this next week so that you can actually achieve your chess goals? I don't know whether your big chess dream is to become a chess master or a chess grandmaster, or maybe become a junior or club champion. But whatever it is, if you actually make that commitment and say, this is not just something I want, this I'm going to go after with 100% focus, with full energy, I'm going to achieve it whatever it takes, then you're really going to notice the difference in your training and in your performance over time. So thanks for watching. Congrats on making it to the end. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good week.